Do you know what that is? Have you ever heard this song before? No, you haven't. Cause I'm making it up on the spot, motherfucker. This is the backlog. This is the backlog. This probably sounds so fucking stupid on the mic. Don't talk about. Of course you do. You never know how dumb you sound until you hear yourself digitally in a recording. It's quite upsetting. But fuck it. Better to be true to yourself.
Scanning Bridges ID.
Wasting your time trying to be cool.
Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Fuck being normal.
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
And here we go. So we're back on some Death Stranding. We're here to connect to Port Knot City. I mean, I don't know if I brought this up last episode, but it was finally dawning on me, because I was asking, why are they calling all these cities fucking not this, and Port not that, and Edge not this? And I don't understand. This is the theme. The theme that they're the knots, and we need rope strands, if you will, to tie them together. So it truly is a deeper meaning about reconnecting a disconnected world. And that's nice. It comes out in this really weird fucking almost Kingdom Hearts-esque ridiculousness. But it's not that crazy. Probably is the first time. This is my second time hearing it. And then I honestly, past I think the third chapter, no idea. The homo demons thing, I don't get that part. Like,
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
sure.
The last void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill. Until now. Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin, to be precise. Oxytocin is effective at reducing stress. So much so that some folks call it a love or happy hormone. Once you've completed the job, connect the way station to the network using the Cupid.
Cool. Good old pharmaceutical life, drugging people. But I mean, you have to stay inside and even go on outside and getting, like, when you're living in a context like this, probably pretty fucking hard to find any kind of general happiness. So, I guess I understand.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Okay, climbing in. Okay, so you can use this to go down, please. Okay. Sure. This makes me more balanced. Look a little weirder, but I don't know.
Order assigned.
Cool.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Cool. Okay. Feel more balanced than I probably would have just having all that stuff on my back. Still sucks.
Have a pleasant journey.
Car's just sitting there.
Sam, see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Keep on keeping on.
Interesting.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than mine to think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
You motherfuckers trying to guilt trip me and shit. Hold up, though. Okay, it is. I'm gonna just... So basically, grab this and go back. What the fuck is that? An earthquake or some shit? Another chill day out in the apocalypse. astonishing how, like, hold on, it makes me wanna. It's crazy how nice this frame rate is, and I have it on prioritized quality. I'm gonna put it on performance just to see. What's the difference? Oh shit. Nick Easton, default guy. Capital not, capital not. Oh. Everybody left. Yep. One down. What? Hold on.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Huh. Oh. Got it. People left things here. Where is this supposed to go? Capital? Oh, all this is supposed to go capital? Or am I leaving? It seems like I'm leaving because that's all the stuff I picked up. I suppose. No, 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 no. Capital not, capital not. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, bullshit going on here.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Yeah, I got it.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Fuck. Wait. Chill. Those signs, I'm pretty sure, are new. But I don't remember those. Underwear, plant samples. Oh, you fuck. Wait. Alright, hold on. One more thing.
Now let's get this show on the road.
Alright. Head back. Chill. You fell on your fucking face. Pop. Chill. That's cool. You like my whistling, I suppose. You can't just like whistle on command though.
God damn it. Too close.
There was something here. Hmm. Normally it's the oh fuck. No, not here. Chill.
Too close.
Often people will be like, oh, the 60 frames makes such a difference. But when I supposedly look at I'm supposed to have like 4K textures, and you know, it doesn't look all that different. I'd rather have the 60 frames. And I get that. At times. I don't always. It's not always my opinion. Sometimes I like the 4K, and I'll take the stable 30 frames or whatnot. But this is the first game where it's so smooth in quality that you put it on performance and you can't tell the difference. I really didn't notice any I didn't notice any giant difference, because I'm like, it's already pretty fucking smooth. Like, I don't know what this is, but looks and feels like 60 to me. Carrying a lot of stuff is fucking annoying. And now it's actually harder to
God damn it. Too close.
like, you could sort of cheese the game by just holding down the shoulder buttons. You would sacrifice speed, but it would virtually guarantee that you wouldn't fall. But now, like, there's resistance to it. It's not so much resistance that, like, I'm not sure of the effects if I tried to just hold it down at all times.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
But
ID. Clear. Cargo
it
verified.
adds,
Thank you.
at the very least, it adds an extra layer of
Welcome to Capital Knot City.
consequence
Proceed
to you
distribution
doing that.
center.
So not only are you losing speed, excuse me, but you're wearing out your fingers at the same time. And if that's the fucking, you add that extra trade-off, and I'm just like, no, I'll just adjust as needed. Because when you're walking straight, or when you're walking on flat ground, it doesn't slow you down too much.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
It will really make you want to find the flattest path if you're going to be carrying it, or not carry a bunch of crap. Promises made, promises kept.
You that new guy? Sam Bridges? Much obliged. Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
Uh-huh, Nick. I know who you are. You are the Matrix. You're the architect. You're the whole fucking thing. Woo! Better weed. Yeah.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Okay. I don't remember these notes. What is that about? Miscellaneous. Handler now. I'm gonna get more likes going.
Hey, I got something for you.
Cool. What? Where the fuck did this come from? Word? Oh shit. That's new.
Alright, until next time. Good work. Sam, managed to get that bonus, huh? Wear it with pride. That hat's reserved for Bridges staff who've gone above and beyond. Head on down to your private room if you want to see how it fits. Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Back to what we were doing. So you can see
Have a
Motherfucking
pleasant journey.
rainbow action over there to the right.
Keep on keeping on.
Just because you disappear slightly. Oh, there you are. It's a fat one too. So I don't covering just about the entirety of that section. I can sort of avoid it by sticking as far up to pretty much if I like run straight up this motherfucking mountain. Hopefully I can avoid the worst of it. There's a jump. Isn't it a jump?
How you doing, Sam?
How are you, Sam? Oh. Did my good Samaritan for the day. If any packages happen to pop up in between now and where I'm trying to go, fuck them. Unless they're going where I'm going. Is that a thing? Maybe they were and I just didn't pay attention. Maybe that comes later. Not sure. Maybe not at all. Or maybe that's the point.
Hey!
Oh, I think that restores your health, the cloud bites. I'm not sure. Might be something else. That's my boot meter. Like, I'm an idiot. Nothing's gonna fill that up except new boots. Yes, yes. I'm on the edge of it now. I'm trying to do my best to avoid it. Honestly, I don't give a fuck what anybody. Oh shit. What anybody has to say. Fucking BTs are terrifying. Dismantle.
Anybody hear me?
I guess it's fine. Like getting the animations for something like this perfect would be so would have been difficult.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Are you effing kidding me?
Seriously?
Yeah, chill out, chill out, chill out. Chill out, chill out. Be quiet. How is shaking the baby better? That upset me. It's poor depth perception on my part.
Two wheels up.
No. Run this through home stretch.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
The opioids are here.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization. Or the UCA. Or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
10%. Yes.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
I am the second
Caught in the
team.
void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
New day. I have to get all the way over there. And I'm like in... Fuck, I don't even know where that is. Maryland to Pennsylvania? I think I'm in Indiana. Wow.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City.
It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first.
I hate that fucking
Start
wind
with the
farm.
distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
You can spend a lot of time in between this area and the next major port you're supposed to go to. There's lots of crap around. Stuff you're delivering back here. Stuff you're delivering. Hold on.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful. Sam, if you're in the middle of a run and decide you need to secure your cargo temporarily or entrust it to another porter, you'll want to make use of a post box. In addition to cargo, post boxes can also be used to share gear and weapons, if you're so inclined. Now, I'm sure you've used them before, but humor me and build one. Maybe between Capital Knot and that way station. If you're lacking a PCC, I'm afraid you'll just have to scrounge it up yourself. Sam, you'll be delivering supplies for a Cairo printer. The distro center you're going to has one. First expedition set it up. On its own, it's no different from your run-of-the-mill 3D printer. Connected, though, it can utilize Cairo network data to reproduce all kinds of things. And you can imagine how handy that might be. Now, I know I don't need to tell you, but steer clear of any BTs you find out there. Avoid out's the last thing we need.
Sam, it's Hartman. Void outs occur when the living of our world come into contact with beached things. The reaction is similar to what a physicist would call an annihilation, when a subatomic particle collides with its antiparticle. Alas, there ends our understanding. Why do the dead transform into BTs? Why are void outs only triggered by human contact? And why are people like you able to return seemingly unscathed? No one knows. Yet it cannot be a coincidence that these phenomena were observed only after we discovered the beach and bridged this world and the next. Anyway, to reiterate, the only reliable means by which you can prevent a void out is to stay far, far away from BTs.
Huh. So the beach is a place that they found? And BTs are beached things? Because they're things from this place, the beach, you believe to be some gateway or pathway to the world of the dead? Question mark? And either through this process of discovering the beach, or once we discovered the beach, I guess that's when we discovered chiral Dirk. I don't fucking know.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, You'll want to fabricate one. Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Order assigned.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters. Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I remember doing this the first time, and I got caught up in this fucking storm and freaked out and like ran away. Or just so fucking bothered. Shit. God damn it. There you go.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified. Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters.
Get here. Holy fuck. Why is this so heavy? Apparently old fucking books. Where the hell did the other one go? Oh, fuck me. Old magazines. Oh, shit.
Too close.
That restores my stamina. Sort of. See, a part of it gets grayed out. Probably doesn't fully restore until I might go to sleep. Or some shit.
Come on. Keep it together.
Shit. No.
Anyone?
Shit. I'm not gonna do this. I'm like, am I really gonna do this? No. Answer, no. I'll be back.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible. All right then. Thanks for everything. Good work.
Mm-hmm. 2 more things to go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Anybody hear me? God damn it.
Some other people out here doing stuff. Ooh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. Got us. All right then. Thanks for everything. Good work.
All right. I'm just gonna stop
Weapons
here.
restrictions lifted.
Get this printer to the people. Quite a significant push from this spot to the next spot. stuff out there. More stuff. Wait, what? Those are people. Those are also people. Looks like the only place there's not people is on the right. Eventually, we will have the tools necessary to deal with those fuckers. But now is not then. Shit. The hell is that? Some kind of fucking earthquake and all of a sudden I'm almost on my ass. You see that? That, like, thing over there, it, like, gives them away that I'm nearby. See if I can avoid it. Nope, there's one right in front of me. Shit. There it is. Gotta run.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Thank you. Okay. They like beat you up, they steal your shit. They just generally cause fucking trouble. Just take this down. You see there are more of those things in front of me. Maybe get through here, probably not. If it pings, I run. What? Oh, all of a sudden it's just gonna start raining? Oh, why?
Mules get in trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. Gotta get over that ridge. Honestly, I don't feel like picking anything up right now. But I will put it in that storage box. I can do that for you, George. Metals. They're useful. They're not necessary.
Yep, it's got some weight to it.
I tried to like collecting this stuff through here. It's like, nah, son. You already have fucking cargo on you. You need to get the fuck out of here. Unfortunately, there's literally fuckers everywhere. Here we go. Hold on. Okay. It's like, fuck, how do I hold my breath? See him?
yourself.
Alright, time to move.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though. When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Ooh. I made it through that so much smoother than I did the first time.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? Hey, weren't joking when I said you were a legend.
I was about to say something so disrespectful. I was about to say something So disrespectful. I'm glad I stopped myself. I was just thinking to myself, hmm. The people's porter, cuz the port is here. Now, let me slide up in one of these cities. Be like, hey, I brought you your package, girl. You wanna thank me? Up in your room around 11 o'clock. Consensual thankfulness. Skilled. I'm a skilled handler. Hey girl, I'm a skilled handler, you know what I'm saying? They say I'm skilled with the handles.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
People in like movies and media just like ripping necklaces off of their neck. That shit hurts. That shit fucking hurts, son. Like a thick ass chain like that, just ripping it off your fucking back every time. Why? Oh. New Strand. Crazy if I was like actually walking that mad distance. It's supposed to be a metaphor. They're making you do this giant walk. BTs and fucking mule guys trying to take your shit and all this crap to worry about. It feels so slow and plodding. But without cars, yeah, I mean, that's how people used to travel. And this is just a tiny representation of that.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Mules, drone syndrome, bridge babies, time fall.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor.
This guy's
Head
face
west
looks familiar.
and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. If we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Every time they start talking about the lore of this game, my head just wants to fucking split open. Still mothers? What the fuck is that, even? Why do you handcuff yourself to the bed, by the way? Like, you don't have to do that. Hell no, I ain't got no damn wop. I ain't handcuffed. You know, sleep is the cousin of death. She's in the death world.
Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
You got a bit of a dumper.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
I'm stupid. I know. But you do. Use their network to contact him in some way. I don't fucking know.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Always has the same blood smirches on his body and his shoulders. Like, regardless of what you do.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chirelling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Huh. Alright. We'll get into whatever's going on later. In the meantime, this is a good place to stop. I'm definitely going, if I remember, I'm definitely going to try to read up in the archives. Just do a general deep dive on whatever lore information I've collected so far. See if I can try to piece together more of what's going on in this world. Because all these terms, like what? Still mothers. I don't know. Anyway, we got through, connected some more knots, and starting to see some of the online people still playing. That's good. And we'll keep it pushing. I have a rough idea of where I want to go next. There's one particular place I know of, and then the windmill station, which is super fucking annoying to get to. You'll see when we get there. But so yeah, that'll probably be next episode. Gosh. It's always this I don't know, meditation type vibe. Zen, equilibrium. I don't know, this game just sort of brings me down. Not in like a sad or depressed kind of way. Not even in a, oh, I was in a good mood, no I'm not, or I was hyped, no I'm not. Just, maybe it is hype or energy or just tone. I'm not sure. But I like it. It's so different than most games. And it's not just like a walking simulator or a visual novel. I don't know. It's in this strange realm of like interactive movie and fucking I don't know. There's something about this game I can't quite put my finger on. Maybe as I get through, I'll be able to more accurately describe the vibes I get. But until then, I will see y'all on the next episode. Bye bye.